Hello everybody. On the 27th of August I took part in the Moscow Blitz Championship, and let me present you one of the games that I played. This game is from the first round. I play against an international master, Gabrielian Arthur. As you see, the game begins by the Sicilian defense, the knight of variation, and here I opt for bishop takes f6. That is more positional way to play. b5 is not really a standard way to play here. Normally black just plays bishop d7, then alongside the castle, h5, and they're trying to hold the position because of the two bishops, despite the pawn structure that they have. Well, now after b5 I played bishop e2 with the idea sometime to play bishop h5. That's why black played h5, and here I'm not really hurrying with the castling because I'm waiting for the black to choose and to make the castle first. So now it's obvious that black will not make their castle to the queen side, and so the king should be in the center. Knight g3 is a standard idea in this kind of position, attacking the h pawn. Black has too many holes in the position because of their uncareless move e5. And as we know, when the knight goes to f5, it often gives the advantage. So here black played e takes f, I took on h5, and now black has too many weaknesses in his position. So here black has no more two bishops. Again, now I wanted to play queen takes d5. Then I saw that the c2 pawn is hanging, but then I decided that it's not really dangerous if black takes on c2. I think I should have played e takes d. It didn't give black any counter chances. Now after queen takes d2, black is threatening to play knight d3 check and queen f2 mate, so I need to castle. And here after rook g8, suddenly I realized that my king is in great danger and I was actually a little bit afraid that there is no defense from checkmate after knight takes f3 and queen g2. So I thought for a while. I was trying to find the way to defend my king. Fortunately for me, there is a way. And finally, I found it. And here I played knight e2, but after queen c5, black almost equalized here. I say almost because he still has weak f pawns. So I will be trying to attack these pawns, and black will forever has a headache of protecting these pawns. Meanwhile, we are playing, maybe you mentioned already, with a Soviet chess clock. It's called Yantar, on which is really difficult to tell how much time is left on the clock. So now it's about 2.5 minutes. I'm having about 2.5 minutes, and my opponent has about 3 minutes left. But he, as we can see, made a blunder. He played 95, and I just took on a 4. And now I have an extra pawn. By the way, the a6 pawn is hanging, and there is not really a way to protect this pawn. c5. The c5 pawn is hanging as well. So black has a lot of problems. It's really a difficult position to play, because all the time he needs to think about defending, and as we know, attacking is easier than defending, especially in blitz. Here I played h3. I play very carefully. I'm not in a hurry of taking on a6. I don't want to let the opponent rook on the d5 to go to d1 or to create any counter chances. So you see, I played rook f1. By the way, I played h3 with the idea of playing rook f1. Now after bishop a6 I have 2 extra pawns, and my pieces are really well placed. I'm going to get more pawns in the near future. The only threat that black can make is to attack my g2 pawn. Now we are having about 1.5 minutes left. Rook f2 is a very nice decision, because a knight is a very dangerous piece for blitz. It jumps everywhere, it gives check, forks, so it's really dangerous. Now as you see, black has an extra exchange, but I'm for that having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pawns. 5 pawns are equivalent to a rook, so I'm like almost a knight up. And here rook b6, a very nice combination, because rook g1 is hanging. Here I'm 2 pieces up, so 4 extra pawns. The only chance is time, but I'm having about 2 minutes left, so my opponent decides to resign. I won the game.